Hello, welcome back to another Library Reads. Now, this is what the kids picked this week. We've got My Big Brother, which is that one there, and we've got A Single Pearl here. Interesting books this week. Okay, let's start with My Big Brother, which is this one here. Now this one I was very happy that they picked this one out because the fact that they pick a book about brothers is nice. They do get along sometimes. Anyway, this book is it's nice. It's got nice little simple illustrations, if you can see those. And this nice watercolour here, showing the family together. Well, anyway, it starts off and you've got the big brother and his younger brother. And the younger brother is saying about his big brother, how he lifts him up so that he can play basket with him, how he sometimes reads him books and teaches him how to play music and things like that, gives compliment to the mum. He's a good kid. This older brother is quite a bit older, but he's very smart and he's got good manners and things like that. Looks after his younger brother. So he's always fixing his car on a Saturday and things, and he lets them help doing it. Now, then you get to a bit in roughly a third of the way through the story. So we've discovered how the big brother is and how he helps his younger brother. And then you get to the part where it says, my big brother is really smart, but college costs a lot. So he's going into the army. Yeah, we got out our sad faces then. Because you can see the look on the mum's face. That kind of sums up the look that we had on our faces at that point. So anyway, big brother goes off to join the army, and he tells the little brother that now he's the big brother because they have a third, even younger brother there as well. So big brother's saying to middle brother, now you're the big brother, so you've got to take care of the family and things. So he starts doing the things that his big brother did for him, like holding up his younger brother so he can play basketball. They wash their big brother's car to keep it nice while he's away. And then when the mum's getting ready to go to church on the Sunday, he gives the compliment to the mum, so then the younger brother does as well. And all this. Then it gets a bit sad because they're watching the news and things, and they're worried about seeing the big brother, that something happens to the big brother. I think the big brother sends them a photo while he's away, and so they look at that a lot, and they write him letters and things like that. And then he carries on keeping his big brother's car nice and shiny for him for when he gets back. And then it ends with that. It was quite sad because it leaves you with the impression that big brother's not coming back. So, yes. Sad. It's a nice book in that it gives a nice example to the kids how they can be a good big brother, and how they can help each other in ways that you can take care of the family and things like that. It's sad because big brother goes away, and there's this big question mark about whether in fact he will come back, and they obviously miss him and things. Yeah, a good book, nice illustrations, very powerful thought-provoking messages and things that it brings up as well. So anyway, that is My Big Brother. Okay, now let's move on to a slightly more uplifting tale. Now this is A Single Pearl. Now in this one, this is actually nicely educational. Now you see here, the seagull is dropping a grain of sand, which is so small you can hardly see it. And that's the start of this one. Okay, now basically the grain of sand falls down into the bottom of the ocean. And being just a grain of sand, he feels pretty insignificant. You know, what can a grain of sand do? He's completely worthless and, you know, it doesn't matter at all to anybody and things, so he's all sad and stuff. And then one day, he gets sucked into an oyster. Okay, so then he's all sad as well, because he's like, not only am I completely worthless, I'm now completely alone, in the dark, all by myself, trapped in this shell. But over time, whilst he's in there, the poor oyster, who was irritated by his presence, started protecting itself by coating the sand with a shiny layer year after year. Okay, so you can see the progress, the grain of sand turning into a pearl. Okay, then one day this fisherman dives in and he digs up the oyster and puts it away. So again, this little grain of sand, he's gone from being worthless to then being lonely, closed inside this dark shell. And then he gets taken by this man, and he's removed from the ocean, so that's a big scary experience. But then the diver sells the pearl for lots and lots of money. Okay, it then gets passed on to a prince, who gives it to his wife. Then the wife gives it to her little girl. Okay, and it becomes one of the most precious jewels in the whole of the land. And he's there on a necklace of the little girl who loves him and things. And so he matters. Finally. There. Now, you see there's really nice illustrations in this as well. The artwork is really, really nice. You see how well done that is? She looks so real. But anyway, so yeah, this was a nice one because it goes to show that even though you might feel worthless and things sometimes, you do have the potential to turn into something very, very special. And you might be alone sometimes, you might feel like you're alone and things, but then there's always that chance that you might meet some special people who love you and look after you and think you're amazing in the future as well. So this was a nice, nice message to this one. We liked this one a lot. It's the whole message behind it was really, really nice. And like I said, the illustrations are lovely. They really are nice, this one. So there we go. We have My Big Brother and A Single Pearl. That's it for this week. If you've read either of these and you have your own opinion to share about them, then please leave a comment below and let me know what you thought. Also, if you have any suggestions for other books that we should check out from the library, then please leave a comment below with those as well. And I will do my best to see if the library has them. We might even be able to order them in if they don't. So anyway, that's it. And don't forget as well to click here so that you can view other libraries' updates and see what we thought of other children's picture books as well. That's it for today. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!